Hello and welcome to Series 1, Episode 6 of The Walking Dead commentary, where we're asking the questions that I guess we feel led to out of the series. So some of those questions involve things like, they're questions like, what does it mean to be human? Who can I rely on was our last question that we asked. And so there's lots and lots of questions that we're asking in this series. As I said in the previous episode of this series that we're doing just now, there is a risk that you will hear some spoilers if you haven't already watched Series 1, 2 and 3. We're just going to go through it. That's how far I've got, basically. I watched the show with my family, and we're just going through it, and I'm enjoying it. It's a good series. I'm a Christian, and some of my Christian friends say I shouldn't be watching zombies, but there you go. I'm not your normal sort of Christian, as you can probably tell. I'm actually a pastor, believe it or not. I'm really enjoying watching this zombie program. One of the reasons I enjoy it actually is because of all of the different characters in it. Like the best TV shows are the ones where you can really connect with the characters, and so some characters become a little bit tedious after a while. When I watched Breaking Bad a few years ago, and the main character in that show, I've forgotten his name now. Walter. I'm feeling like Walter was it anyway. I can't remember now. Anyway. That fella, man, after about 3 series, I was like, I just can't put up with this guy anymore. It's doing my head in. And I think Rick might have become a bit like that in this series. I'm like, oh, mate, Rick, can you just, calm down, mate? You're being a bit weird, man. You know what I mean? Go back to who you used to be, a really sound dude, you know? I don't know if he's going to get better. I'm hoping he will, and I hope that some more characters come in, some characters that are a little bit more endearing, you know? People like Glenn. We love Glenn, don't we? Glenn's our favourite in the Edwards household, and we love him. I'll be honest with you, though. I was searching for some images for for The Walking Dead, and really frustratingly, the other day, I was searching and I saw an image of dead Glenn. Oh, no. I don't want to watch that episode, man. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep on watching it after that. But anyway, my own stupid fault, right, for searching and for looking for stuff on The Walking Dead, even though I hadn't already watched it all. And it's my own stupid fault. But you, young or old fella or ma'am, God bless y'all, you don't have to worry about seeing some spoilers in this. Oh, no, I just did one, didn't I? I was meant to pre-warn you not to watch if you've not seen some stuff, but I've just gone and done another spoiler. Glenn dies. It's a spoiler for me as well, to be fair. So sorry, everyone. Spoiler alert. Could have avoided that. Anyway, today our big question in this session, is there anyone else out there? Is there anyone else out there? I wrote this question down when I first started watching the show. Literally within maybe the first 2 or 3 episodes, I was thinking, it's almost like they're hunting. They're trying to find someone else. They're trying to find someone who's more powerful than them, maybe like the government or something, or some scientists who have found a cure. Some people who are going to keep them safe. And so the big question very early on is there anyone else out there? And I guess we ask the same question today, don't we? We ask the question in real life: is there anyone else out there? Life seems really duff sometimes, It seems absolutely shocking. It seems a bit crap, doesn't it? Sometimes, And it seems like I just don't know whether I can catch a break. I need someone to help me out. I need someone to keep me safe. And from time to time, we look to the sky, don't we? Is there anyone else out there? Are you there? Who are you out there? And I guess that's one of the questions that begins to creep into the show, doesn't it? As we work our way through the show, not only is the question, is there anyone else out there? The question then becomes, because we find out, don't we? There is some other people out there. The question soon becomes, who are they? Are they safe? Are they a friend or are they foe? because, like, again, spoiler alert, there's this guy who comes along called the governor, and the governor looks like he's all right, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's not all right. We don't like the governor. That guy seems really dangerous, and like, man, we just don't want to be anywhere near that guy, like, quick, we need to sort him out. And so there's this massive war and all that sort. Anyway, but the question at the beginning was, is there anyone else out there? And I'm sure we all sort of felt like that sometimes. I've certainly felt like that. I felt like asking, is there anyone else out there? Like, I've been a Christian now for 12 years, and before I was a Christian, I guess I was a militant atheist. I know, is there such a thing? Yes, there is, and I was one of them. I was a militant atheist. I hated the world and everything in it, but from time to time, I used to think to myself, if there's someone out there and has left me like this, then that's bang out of order. You know what I mean? I know, like, in my head, God was well out of order. And then it wasn't until I think one day I saw a couple of funny coincidences when my daughter prayed, and I started sort of wondering, is there anyone else out there? And that's what we see at the beginning of this, isn't there? And then we ask the question, are they friend or foe? And certainly what it seems to be the case of is that everyone's a foe at the beginning. Herschel becomes a friend, doesn't he, in his clan? And they go on a journey together. And then they come up against foe after foe and friend after friend, and some are good and some are bad. And there's certainly no government now, is there? There's certainly no safety. There's no place to call home. There's no place that is safe for us. And it begs the question, doesn't it? Which is, I've written this down, should I go seeking or should I not? And as I think about my humanity, as I think about my life and my philosophy, my spirituality, I ask a question. I ask a question of you as well. Should we go seeking? Should we go seeking whoever it is out there? If this world is as brutal as it is there an authority or a government or someone who is more powerful than me that can help me out of this mess that I found myself in? Obviously, I'm talking about God, right? And I know I keep on saying I'm not going to be a Bible basher in this and all that. I'm certainly not hitting you over the head with the Bible. I could do, but I'm not going to. But I'm just asking you the question, should we go seeking? Should we go seeking? Yeah. I like to think that I'm quite a wise person. I like to think that, by the way. And I guess at some point in the future, I'll look back and I will look back on that day 12 years ago and I'll go, I'm so glad that I decided to go seeking, because once I'd seen a couple of funny coincidences, I then decided that I'll do some research on my own. I started researching God and I started researching godly things, trying to find out if God was real. Is there anybody out there? God, are you out there? And if so, which God are you? Are you a friend or are you a foe? Am I going to be a Muslim or am I going to be a Buddhist? What path do I take? How do I please you if you need pleasing? Or how do I stay out of the way of you if you're scary? Wow. Are there demons and angels? Should I steer clear of the demons? Are they scary? Are they not? Are they friend? Are they foe? There's a lot of questions that are asked in The Walking Dead that are spiritual, aren't there? And one of those is there anybody out there? It's a great question for you to ponder. Obviously in the TV show, there is some people out there. The government are totally gone as far as we can see. There was some aircraft at one point, but they were very quickly dispatched by the naughty governor. That governor guy, oof, can't wait till he's gone. Does he ever go? don't write it in the comments. Don't do any spoilers for me. I'm not interested. I need to get watching that thing again. But for now, friends, let me leave you in that midst of unknowing. Is there anyone else out there now? I wonder. See you soon.